Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I know that lately I've been doing a health video on Wednesday, my beauty video on Friday. The lighting in my kitchen today for some reason is just awful. Maybe it's just the time of day, I don't know. But I didn't want to have to deal with a badly lit video. So I am actually going to do my Ipsy unboxing today. So let's go ahead and get started with that. First of all, it comes in this little plastic makeup bag. It's supposed to be water resistant, so you can like throw it in your beach bag or whatever. Got little popsicles and ice cream cones on it. It's pretty cute. And it's a decent size too, which I like. Some of them are a little on the small side. So in here, the first thing we've got is this Beauty and Pinup's Fearless Hair Rescue Mask. And I did use this morning. As you can see, I have been trying to dye the henna out of my hair, and it's not going that well. There's still a little bit of like a red cast to my hair that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get rid of. I think I'm just going to have to grow it out. But my hair has been taking a lot of processing and abuse lately, so I decided to try that this morning, and I didn't really notice it doing anything more than just a regular conditioner would do. It does smell really good, but it's not as intensely hydrating as some deep conditioners that I've used. The next thing in there is this Royal and Langnickel Precision Angled Brush. And it's a pretty big angled brush. It's very soft. These are the guys that make the Moda paddle brushes, the prismatic ones. This I feel would be a really good one for contouring your nose. Maybe highlights if you were trying to get out your highlighter like super duper precise, or maybe your upper lip or something like that. I can't see myself using it for a lot of stuff, but this will be unique to my brush collection, which is nice. So if I ever come across something where I'm like, oh man, I wish that I had a weirdly sized angled brush, I'll have one. Alright. And the next thing we have is this Manna Kadar Beauty. It's a highlighter and bronzer duo. It's just really, really small. That's my only problem with it. The colors are pretty. They're not really intensely pigmented, and like this highlighter is not super like bam in your face. It's a really subtle highlighter, and with the size of these pans and the pigmentation on these, I feel like maybe these would make a better eyeshadow than a highlighter and bronzer. The pans are just so small that I can't see my... the highlighter maybe I could use because I use a smaller brush for my highlighter. But the bronzer, I just would never use a brush that small because I like my bronzer to be well blended. So I'll probably stick to using this as eyeshadow. The next thing is this Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. It does not say what color it is in. It's so small. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere what color it's in. It looks like it's a pretty light brown. Let me just give that a little try real quick. I already have my brows drawn on, but I did skip the brow gel today, so I actually really like the size of the brush. I don't know if it's that small just because it's a sample, or if they're all that small, but if they are, I would almost buy it just for that. It's got a very strong chemical smell to it that I'm not particularly enjoying. And I'm just not seeing it build up my brows any more than just a regular tinted brow gel does. Like, I have the Wet n Wild brow mascara, and I don't feel like this is doing any more than that does. I'm not seeing any building up with the fibers that they're talking about. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know how many different ways you can brush a brow product through your brows though. Yeah, and like second layer is just making your eyebrows look, your like actual brow hairs kind of just look chunky and unnatural. I don't know, I'll try it tomorrow without any other brow product in, because that's the idea, is it's supposed to build up your brows so you don't have to use another brow product, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to give you fuller looking brows. It does say it's water resistant, which is nice. It's always annoying when you get some water on your brows and then they're gone. Okay, and the next thing in here is this caked makeup lip fondant. From what I understand, this is a liquid lipstick that is supposed to be more moisturizing and have a little bit more of a satin finish. Very nice color. This is in the color Low Key. And it smells like cake. It smells like there's a lip gloss that I used when I was a kid. It's probably like a Lip Smackers or something. Yeah, it smells it smells like something I used as a kid. I think that it was probably Lip Smackers. But I do have some makeup removing wipes so I can remove the liquid lipstick I have on right now. Give this a try. What I'm wearing now is the Wet n Wild, it's the fuchsia color of their liquid catsuit with the e.l.f. Pout Perfector on top. I'm really digging it. This color, when I had the henna in my hair, this was not a good lip color for me, but I kind of like it as a brunette-ish. Okay, lipstick is gone. Let's give this stuff a try. It's got a very small doe foot applicator with a long wand, which I like. This goes on so smoothly. Alright, so here is one coat, which definitely gives you a more subtle color, but I really like the color. It's very pretty. And it does have a really smooth, satiny finish to it. Let me go in with one more coat and see how the color builds. Alright, so this is 2 coats. The color builds up really, really nicely. You gotta be careful with it because it does, if you move your lips too much, it does make it a little bit patchy. And it does take a little while to dry down. It has a little bit of a weird taste, like a kind of like a crayola finger paint smell. That's kind of the taste that it has. It's not awful. but it's a little weird. I really like it. This is definitely going to be something that I reach for often. It's a beautiful color. Sorry, I just keep looking at myself. Yeah, very pretty color. I really do like the formula. It is very soft. It almost feels powdery. I'm hoping that it'll wear well throughout the day. I'll have to give you a little blurb on Instagram later today and let you know how this wears. As for that gimme brow, I don't like how tight it is making my eyebrows feel. When like I move my eyebrows, I don't know, it just feels really tight, like I have glue on my eyebrows or something. But let's give this highlighter a try real quick since I wiped away all of my upper lip highlight. We will just see how the brush and the highlighter work. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not getting a lot out of that highlighter, but this brush is really nice and really soft and very dense, and because of that it makes it really easy to apply it exactly where you want it. All in all, this Ipsy bag I'm not as excited about as like the last 2 or 3 that I've gotten. The sample sizes for the brows and the highlighter bronzer duo are a little small. This is almost unusable as what it's intended to be used for, and this is just kind of comically small. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little nitpicky and just wanting bigger sizes. I've gotten used to these bigger sample sizes, but then, I mean, this I am assuming is a full size of their liquid lipstick. What do they call it? Lip fondant, of their lip fondant, just because I can't imagine it being a lot bigger. And of course the full-size brush. So the value is definitely here for this bag. I'm just not as excited about the products as I usually am. I already have a lot of brow stuff. I just got like my most perfect brow thing ever in my BeautyCon box. I will link to my BeautyCon box unboxing right now. And so the brow thing, I'm probably not going to use it very often. Maybe it's something I'll throw in my purse in case anything happens with my eyebrows throughout the day. I have a little bit of an emergency quick thing I can throw on there. The hair rescue mask, it smells really good. It is hydrating, but I wouldn't call it like a mask. It's more of just a conditioner. And I already talked about the highlighter and bronzer enough. You don't want to hear any more about it. So let's end this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe now, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.